This year, I'm setting my goals in inches. So when I was going through some stuff last year, now I've always known that muscle is denser than fat, right? That's pretty common knowledge. Um, Muscle is denser than fat. But one thing I noticed when I started my major weight loss after I stopped drinking is that when I was at 135, my waist was still bigger than when I was at 145 a little later down the road. There was about an inch difference, even though I was 10 pounds heavier. It was muscle, my waist was smaller, and I felt better. So this year I'm gonna use the scale, but it's not going to be my main form of progress tracking. I want my waist under 30 inches by the end of the year. It's less than 2 inches. So, not a huge significant amount, but my goal is to build muscle. So slow and steady will win the race. I'm going to get some lean, healthy muscles. I'm going to be ready for my hiking, my camping, all of that I want to do over this summer. I'm going to feel great. And as a bonus, hopefully look great. So yeah, so with the scale, it's more of your relationship with gravity. It doesn't tell you how dense you are. It doesn't tell you your BMI or things like that. You just know your body's relationship with the gravity. So it's a good tool, but it's not the most accurate. With using your measurements, by measuring in inches, instead, you can kind of get a better idea of how much fat versus muscle by looking at both the scale and the differences between the different things and comparing it with the inches. You can track your progress that way a lot better using both. So my initial goals are written in inches for this year, but I will be monitoring my progress with both. I'm just looking more at the inches. Part of that is because I have suffered from eating disorders in the past. That number on the scale can really mess with my head. So I'm going to try this and see if it's a little bit more manageable. And I'm really excited about it. I have definitely already been making some progress that I'm really happy with. And instead of feeling like I need to sit there and count my calories and pick and choose what to eat, I'm focusing more on the balance and the exercise and less on that calorie counting and the weight loss. And I feel so much better than when I'm just looking to lose weight. So far I'm really happy with my progress, and I hope this gives you guys some ideas and helps you kind of figure out that balance for yourself so that you can feel your best. Because when it comes to wellness and health, how you feel is way more important. It's the most important thing, in my opinion. Being able to do the things you love and spend time with your family in the ways that you prefer trumps looking like a supermodel any day in my book. So, yeah, remember there's more than one way to track your progress. Don't get discouraged if the scale starts to go up. Track your inches too, because the scale doesn't reflect the muscle that comes from working that fat. It just shows your relationship with the gravity. Okay, love you. Bye bye.